Hey, what is up? I am Sidlak, and today I am a monk and I am bald. Look at me, looking so pretty. Now that I'm back to monk, I also want to try playing Battlegrounds again. So, let's go. So, this is my first game coming back from playing Necromancer. Now I'm playing monk. And I'm gonna try to relearn everything that I know about monk. But it should be fine since I've played monk for a long time. I should be able to get back to it right away. Now I'm displacing the enemy using my Mystic Strike, and of course I overextend by trying to chase the enemy, and I'm dead. So I'm trying to defend from the right side, going in the choke point, trying to kill some people. And at this point, I forgot that Wizard is really good against Monk, especially if I don't have my Shield of Zen, because I don't have CC immunity. That's why I died.
This is off to a great start.
Okay, trying to help my team, doing the helicopter against Crusader. I'm using my Mystic Strike to displace the enemy. Now I'm trying to attack, but at this point I realized that ZSTN was the highest reso amongst the enemy team. So I'm trying to be wary of her since she's the strongest enemy. Okay, looking and then going in. We killed the Crusader trying to push in the right side. Going to the left, trying to defend, but I got stuck by the Wizard and then trying to attack two of them. I have to get back now because I got stunned. Okay, going back in. Got stunned by a Tempest, but it's okay. I can get back in right away. Killed one. And going back for a bit. And attacking the Crusader, trying to get in the choke point. In here, I don't know why I went back. I should have pushed a bit because I still have a decent amount of HP, but it's okay. Playing safe is good as well, but at that time, ZSTN, I think she has the highest reso amongst the enemy team. She wrecked me so much, and I didn't notice that she was one of the players attacking me. So despite dying so much, I think I'm doing pretty well for someone who just went back to playing monk. And as I say that, I got wrecked by misplaying, by going in the choke point. Well, there's like a bunch of people. I shouldn't have done that.
That's my fault.
Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to defend the left side, and I saw ZSTN, and I went back because I know that she can kill me. And then I saw the Wizard with low HP, tried to attack it. Oh, that was a Crusader. Was that a Crusader or a Wizard? I can't tell. But anyway, I have to get back because it doesn't feel safe. There's lots of enemies, and I went back in again. There's ZSTN responding, but I'm not gonna chase her because I know she can kill me. And I killed the other one while also helping my teammates kill ZSTN because I know she's the strongest of them all. And at this point, I just want to run away because the enemy team has their backup coming. And I went to the right side trying to attack the DH that's in battle with my teammate, and we've killed her. And I tried to get in, but I got frozen by the Wizard. She tried to get in, and we've killed them pretty good. I'm gonna get back in again with my Shield of Zen so I don't get stunned, I don't get CC controlled, and I get to kill someone.
Nice.
After healing for a bit, I'm going back in again, trying to do some skirmishes for a bit. And going in, I'm too far and I died. In this kind of game where you're not like the highest reso or you're not the strongest character in your team, you shouldn't go in the choke, especially when you're like a monk who's a frontliner. But if you're a wizard, you can just throw your spells in the choke point and it should be fine. Okay, here's the choke point again. Me not playing pretty well, trying to attack Zistia, and I cannot
So close.
do my revenge. She's way too strong, but we win anyway, which is pretty good for me. I'm fine with that. And if you see my stats, I got the timer and the HP, which means I am an effective frontliner.
Yeah! Who's up for round 2?
In this game, I noticed that it took me quite a while to kill the Secret Guardian in the middle, and so I thought like, maybe I'm not the strongest person here, and I later realized, like after the game ended, that is actually the case. For example, this one, I'm having a difficult time killing him, and I already realized that I'm not the stronger. Like, I'm in the lower part of like ranking in terms of strength against the player. So I'm gonna play extra defensive. Like in my first 2 games, I was doing fine. We were winning, but in this game, I know that it's gonna be difficult. So I have to like focus more on the objective. That's what I'm doing now. I tried to heal, but I got caught by the Crusader, and I die right away, so quick.
Quick math!
And right now, I'm just trying to kill this Tempest because he was bothering my teammates so much. Like, I know he can escape, but I just have to chase him no matter what. It's getting annoying. And there you go. So looking at this, I know that it's gonna be difficult trying to get past the enemy team because they have set up a good defense in the chokehold. So I'm just trying to distract them as much as I can. So I'm going in with Shield of Zen dash, but I got caught and then die right away. I mean, I don't have a choice but to do that because they're just gonna keep throwing skills in the choke point. So I rest sowed again, so I'm gonna have to try it again. Like, I know that I'm probably gonna fail, but I just have to try it. And at this point, I get to try it. So I'm running to the back line, trying to distract the enemy team, trying to have them chase after me, but they didn't. They attacked my teammates that's trying to push, and we got a kill. Pretty good. So, and at that point, my HP just went down so well. And this one, like, I wanted to go in, but I knew that I'm gonna die anyway because there's like a wizard circle that's gonna CC me, so I just attacked the wizard instead. But there's just like, at least I put the wizard's HP to low, which is pretty good.
Aid me.
Yep. At that point, I'm just trying to see how much reso that guy has because he melted me so fast. But that guy had 3k reso. So, yep. This is a difficult game for me. I just knew it. So I'm trying to distract them as much as I can. I'm not hoping to kill anybody, so I just go back fast. Trying to focus a solo player. Hoping that maybe I don't have the lowest reso, but in fact when I checked the reso after the game, I had the lowest reso, so yeah. And I saw Moroes with low HP, and we got to pop his cheat death, which is pretty good in my case. I think it's pretty good because he has 3k reso. I mean, while playing I didn't know that, but I know that he was really strong. Like, little wins, and then I'm gonna push the objective. I'm just gonna focus on objective because I know I can't deal with the enemy. Here's Moroes again. I know I have to go back. Okay. Yeah. You see, I just bypassed the enemy. I didn't even try to fight it because I know that I have no chance. I'm just gonna let my teammate deal with it. I mean, my time is spent better when I'm pushing the idol instead of trying to engage in team fight because I know that I'm one of the weaker character in this game. And at this point, I'm just wasting their time as much as I can. I'm trying to be chased just just to relieve some pressure from my teammates. Then I'm trying to push the idol on the left side, and then going back because there's someone like coming to the left side, and on the right side I saw like players come in, so I had to go back. Like at this point, I'm just watching the minimap more than watching my character, like, trying to attack players. At this point, I'm trying to chase him because it's gonna be a huge kill if I do get to kill him, but Tempest is too fast. I couldn't chase. Yeah, at this point, I'm trying to get chased again. I'm trying to distract them just so I'll create some space for my team, but nobody chased me, so I went to the left side, attacked this guy, and I'm waiting for my team to chase with me, but they didn't come. They were too far. I was too far ahead, so I had to run away when the enemy starts fighting back. And I caught someone in the back line, and look how long it takes for me to kill it. And then this one, I'm not even dealing any damage. And then I saw the countdown and I was like, okay, this ain't it. Like, this it's a lose already. So I'm just, alright. And then at this point, I swore to myself like, I'm gonna look at the resonance of each team. And then I figured out that everyone had, like, Maroes, this guy, he had 3k rest, so that's why I'm having a hard time. That's like more than twice what I have. And then this guy had 2k reso. Yep. So yeah. So everyone else had, like, each team had 3k reso, and then everyone else had 2k reso, and then I'm the only one who has 1k reso, and also like one from the enemy team who had 1k reso. So yep. So, like, with this game, I understand, but despite me having the lowest reso, look at my badges. I got the shield, the time, and the health, which means I'm very effective in this game despite having the least reso. So I'm gonna say I did pretty well despite losing. So yep, time for the next game.
Final round. Fight!
So I went in, and in this game I am dealing a better damage than the last game. So I thought, like, I might be one of the stronger players in this game. So that's what I did. I killed a lot. So I played more aggressive in this game than the last game. I definitely try to fight more instead of, like, focusing on the objectives, and with that you risk dying, which is fine since I'm in the front line.
Hide the pain.
So I went to the left side since most of my teammates are on the right side. I have to defend the left side, and I get to kill people because I'm one of the stronger ones, so I can be more aggressive. In this situation, you can go to the chokehold and pressure the enemy team.
Choke me.
And this one, yep, I think it was 7 days, was like the stronger one of the enemy teams. And look what I can do if I'm one of the stronger players in my team. I can just 3v1 easily because of how tanky monks are. So I just focused on the objective and attacked the two enemy players. But the other one went past me, so I just killed the other one that's left. And now there's a barbarian. I know he's gonna be too strong. So I just displaced him with Mystic Strike to stop him from using his skills, and at this one, yep, I just keep on displacing him. That's how I counter barbarians. And on the left side, the enemy team are pushing. So like I just keep on looking at the minimap. Like I know that the left side is pushing, but my teammates are already going there, so I went to the chokehold instead to disrupt the enemy team, like to stop the reinforcement. And now that the retreating enemy team from the left side, I can catch them from from the choke point. And now like the retreating enemy, I'm just gonna pressuring them, and I went back to the right side disrupting the enemy team. And here's 7 days again. He's one of the stronger character in the enemy team, trying to kill him, but she escaped.
You were this close.
It's pretty good for her, but I'm not too bothered by it because I know that I'm pressuring the enemy team so much. Like I'm just staying in the back line as much as I can, pressuring them that, when they try to escape from my teammate, I can just catch them, like trying to escape. Now I'm just pressuring 7 days so she can go back, and she can't do much against me. I'm too tanky. Like I can't kill her, but at least I have her like retreat. Now at this one, I thought I can escape, but the AOE from the enemy helicopter is actually too big. His stick is big, man.
Big man.
Okay, going back in a fight. That's already low HP. I didn't have to do too much. And then going to the left side instead of the right side, because I thought that my teammates need help, but they actually didn't need that much help. And I'm just pushing the enemy team as much as I can, and I might have overextended, but I'm okay since I got Shield of Zen and I know that I can just escape. Like my decision making is like I know that I'm one of the stronger players here, so I can be as aggressive as I can and I can escape. But if it was the last game, I'm not gonna do that kind of thing. I knowing that I'm one of the weaker players. So yeah, the enemy are pushing quite a bit, but I'm not really worried since like the time left for them is only 2 minutes, and I'm sure that they couldn't push anymore. So I think this game is already in the bag. And then I made a blunder. I was a bit overconfident that this is already done, and then I overextend. Okay, at this point, like I should go to the choke point as fast as I can. I should have left the barbarian to my teammates, but at this point it doesn't really matter. We already won, and at this point I should I should have went to the left side and helped my teammates there instead of focusing on this one barbarian. Bruh, like what am I doing? But it turns out like my team where are my teammates, man? They're gone. So I was able to defend the right side. I guess it's fine. I defended the right side and we won. It was an easier game compared to the last one. And I still got the timer and the heart, like the tank badge. Like in my 4 games, I got I got badges, like at least in the timer and the tankiness, like which means monks are pretty good as a frontliner, and that's if you you play according to your role well. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm not sure if it's helpful for you or not. Did you learn anything from my decision making in playing the game? I hope you do. I hope you did learn something. And tell me down below if you like this kind of content. I would appreciate some feedback. So see you in the next one. Bye. Watch my bald from the back. Bye bye.